Welcome back. We've said it a few times today. It is National Dog Day, and today we are recognizing one of the most common diseases impacting our beloved companions. It's canine osteoarthritis. And here to tell us more is veterinarian Dr. Kristen Kirkby-Shaw, along with Meredith Kahn of American Regent Animal Health and Beckham. Great to see you, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Good morning.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us, and happy National Dog Day.
Happy National Dog Day, for sure.
It's so great. We've had some adoptable pets on our show. Everybody loves their dogs, and I think when they struggle with anything, including what you're talking about today, canine osteoarthritis, it hurts us when our dogs suffer. So what are some of the things that cause it, and how can we recognize it?
Yeah, so osteoarthritis, or you may hear us refer to as OA, is a degenerative condition of the joint that actually starts to develop in young dogs, and then it progresses as they age. That's because it's almost always secondary to an underlying genetic or developmental condition such as hip dysplasia or elbow dysplasia or even cranial cruciate ligament rupture. There are certain breeds that are at a greater risk, including Labradors and Golden Retrievers, but probably one of the biggest risk factors for any dog is if they're overweight.
Yeah, so what do you suggest if your dogs are overweight, especially if your vet says, hey, your dog needs to lose a few pounds? What do you suggest on how to accomplish that?
Yeah, so the most important way to lose weight is actually feeding a little bit less, and that is a conversation to have with your veterinarian. They should be able to calculate how many calories your dog needs in a day and really make a recommendation for the right dog food for them. Also, they need to have regular exercise.
What are some of the signs that your dog might have osteoarthritis? Because many people may confuse it. They may think, oh, my dog's just getting old.
Yep. That's the most common thing that I hear. So the things to look for are limping, especially after any sort of activity, so any abnormal gait or holding their leg up, stiffness after laying down, or exactly what you said, signs that you think are just associated with aging are often due to pain due to arthritis.
You mentioned losing weight. Are there other ways we can help our dogs?
Absolutely. So one of the other options is actually treating the disease state, and you can do that with a medication called Adequan Canine. It is otherwise known as polysulfated glycosaminoglycan, and it's the only FDA-approved injectable disease-modifying osteoarthritis drug for dogs, and it's proven to proactively treat the disease state and not just mask signs and symptoms of osteoarthritis.
I'm assuming it's a pill. I always wonder about tips that you have for getting our dogs to take a pill.
Finding something yummy, so cream cheese, just the go-to peanut butter, that always works well too.
Wonderful. And where can people go?
But the one benefit that Adequan is I would say one benefit that Adequan is it's not a pill, it's actually an injection, so that's helpful.
Oh, it's an injection. Okay, so if people want to talk to their vet, they want to find out more and they think it might be osteoarthritis, where can people go for information? Obviously, they should also talk to their vet.
Yeah, they can learn more about arthritis in general at caninearthritis.org.
And they can also visit adequancanine.com or call 1-800-458-0163, where they can request a full copy of the prescribing information for Adequan Canine. And real quick, one more thing I want to mention is that Adequan Canine is a prescription drug, so only a licensed veterinarian can prescribe it. Make sure to discuss any potential side effects, such as a hypersensitivity to the active ingredient. In addition, Adequan Canine should not be used in dogs with a known or suspected bleeding disorder, and it should be used cautiously in dogs with a renal or hepatic impairment.
Wonderful. Ladies, thanks again for joining us. An important topic and one that we want to highlight today on National Dog Day. We appreciate your time.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.